do this year's dunk contest. Think about it. After all the criticism this superstar has taken for 10 long NBA years, again and again refusing to do the dunk contest, occasionally saying, well, maybe I'll think about it, never doing the dunk contest. 9 times he has missed it. So if he doesn't do it after dunk contest question mark, it's going to come across as taunting us, mocking us, teasing us, and not coming through with actually showing us that he will do the dunk contest. I think LeBron is smart enough, and obviously you know the people around him are smart enough. There's no way he's going to drop that hint with a question mark unless it's the prelude, the build-up to he's actually going to do the dunk contest for the first time. That would shock me, but I don't think he's going to tweet it with a question mark unless he is serious about doing it finally.
Well, he's considering doing it. I'm not going to say he has to do it because he doesn't have to do anything, number one. Number two, he usually makes the All-Star game into his own personal dunk fest anyway. But I will say to you, he should do it. And the reason I say he should do it is because I remember years ago when he was lamenting the state of affairs as it pertained to the dunk contest. And when he was doing that, he had alluded to Cheryl Miller at the time that it's something he was going to consider participating in. He was definitely considering doing it because he wants the contest to be competitive and he wants it to be entertaining for the fans. But then he ended up not doing it the next year after basically coming close to promising anyway that he would. So now that he's thrown this out there, I think it's something that he could participate in. It's the one thing we haven't seen him in. And also what LeBron has to recognize is that all of the great players that had an aerial assault to their game, from the days of David Thompson to Dr. J. Julius Erving to Dominique Wilkins and MJ. Even Spud Webb got involved. Nate Robinson and his miniature self with Spud Webb. They got involved and won it, by the way. You know, the Andre Iguodalas of the world, who's a great athlete and can really dunk the ball. The list goes on and on. Anybody who had an aerial assault to their game. Dwight Howard was in the contest as well. Anybody who's had an aerial assault to their game. Kobe was in the contest before as well. All of these dudes participated in it, and LeBron James has never done it once. He does need to do it once. The fans deserve to see him in that competition once. By the way, I forgot Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter, too.
Yeah. So are you reading into dunk contest question mark that he will do this one?
I'm reading into it and thinking that he's leaning towards it, but I think he should do it. When I see him tonight, I'm going to tell him he should do it. I'm going to reiterate that point.
Well, then he'll do it.
Because,
that's it, man.
Well,
whatever you say,
true.
he's going to do.
He ain't going to think about it. LeBron does what LeBron wants to do. I'm not going to impact him one way or the other. But he should do it. Well, I'm just saying that if I'm going to be on the airwaves saying he should do it, I'm going to tell him when I see him.
Well, he should have done it 8 years ago and 9 years ago. Yes, he should have.
He should do it now.
His first 2 years in the league. He's an old man now.
I'm not saying he should.
I don't know what he is. I'm losing track.
I'm not saying he shouldn't have done it. I'm saying stop whining about it like you always do with everything pertaining to him. This is just another piece of material for you to complain about with him.
You don't think the whole world is whining about him avoiding the dunk contest?
No, they haven't.
Because he was afraid to get out there and maybe blow
what I'm
it?
saying? See, you're being disrespectful now.
No, I'm just trying to goad him into doing it. I want to see him do it. I'm having to get excited right now about Eric Bledsoe doing the dunk contest.
If you want
doing the dunk contest.
if you want him to do it, Skip, instead of accusing him of being afraid, why don't you humble yourself, look in the camera, and simply ask him, LeBron, will you please participate in the dunk contest? Go ahead, Skip.
Go ahead.
LeBron,
be nice. Be nice.
Wait. Get me on camera. I got to get down on one knee.
Oh, I don't know if they can.
LeBron, will you please do it one time just for me? I know I'm in the dark over here, but I'm always in the dark. Just do it once for me. Please, I beg of you. Please, LeBron.
Then that is it. LeBron will do it. LeBron, I'll see you in Houston.